Hey guys, it's Lindsay, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Bookish box. So for anyone who doesn't know, the Bookish box is a monthly subscription box. They do a couple different options, but I do the YA with items, so I get a YA book as well as a couple items. So let's get it sliced open. I have a love-hate relationship with the Bookish box. So I've been subscribed for like, I don't know, probably like 7 months, and I've only received 3 of my boxes. They're like super behind, so they're super delayed. They take forever to get, and I know that they're very controversial right now because they keep, like, with their special editions, they keep messing stuff up. And I know in it definitely wasn't last month's, but like the last box we got, there was a spelling error on one of the items, so I think they're going through a rough patch. I recently switched to the adult box, which is like very difficult to get on. Like, the waitlist is forever. So I don't know what month this is or like which box it is. So on top, well, I'll show you a little sneak peek. So here's my cat's butt wants to be in the video. He's not happy. He wanted to make it a guest appearance. So guest appearance starring Arthur. So here's a sneak peek in the box. So here's what the inside looks like. So we just have a little pamphlet on the top. So this is like the spoiler. It says everything that's in the box and all of that fun jazz. So this is the June box. So June, and it is August. So it's about like two months behind or whatever. The one thing I don't like is that the pamphlet is for both the YA and the adult. So I don't know if this is YA or adult, but I'm assuming we'll find out as we go through it. So let's get some of the paper and the worms off. So there's quite a few items in here, so I'm excited to see what everything is. So let's grab the first thing off the top. Is let's see if I can get it to focus. It looks like a pop socket. It's super pretty, and it's like enamel. So let's get it out of its packaging. It says Daughter of the Moon Goddess e-reader socket. So I'm assuming they want you to like put it on your Kindle. I do have one on my Kindle, but I've been wanting to replace it. So this would be perfect, and it's super pretty. I've never read Daughter of the Moon Goddess. I do own it, but it says, "Never again would I be content to remain in the shadows." And this is what it looks like outside the packaging. So it's super shiny and enamel. It has like a moon and clouds. So this should help me figure out if it is the YA box, so we can figure out who designed it. So yes, this is the YA box. I think this might be my last one. And the theme this month is Magic in the Ordinary. So this is an e-reader, and let's see who it's designed by. E-reader holder, inspired by Daughter of the Moon Goddess. So it doesn't say if it's designed by anyone or anything like that, so I'm assuming it's just like a Bookish box item. I think, so I'm used to doing Fairy Loot and Owl Crate and everything. I think that most of the items they do are just like Bookish box brand stuff, so they don't really like collab as much with other artists. I don't think so. So this is the next candle in the series, so I'll show you the box. This is Cancer's candle. So they've been doing a series of my cats are getting into a whole bunch of trouble right now. So they've been doing, like I said, they've been doing a series of zodiac candles. So each month they're matching it to like the zodiac sign, and then they like put a character on it. So I don't know who this is. I want to say it's I can't think of what the book is called that has like the skull. I might be in a little bit of a different position because my SD card got full, so I had to switch it out. So let's get back to what we were doing. The candle I was talking about is the Cancer candle. I was just about to smell it, I'm pretty sure. So let's give it a sniff. It smells really good. It kind of smells like fall. Like, this is not a summer smelling candle. This is totally fall. So let's see. I know that the person who designs them is the same person every month. So it's the Luminary Zodiac Collection, and it is designed by Avondale Art. And then let's see if it should tell me who the characters for this month. So it is Kingdom of the Wicked. That's the name I was looking for. It was on the tip of my tongue. And it has scents of oak moss, cedar, and amber. So it definitely is like a very deep, it's sweet though. It's like a sweet smell, but it's very like spicy, like fall scented. So let's get on to the next thing. So the next thing in here is a little box. So it says Winged Inner Circle Candle Carousel. So I'm so excited about this. So I'm assuming this is definitely ACOTAR inspired. So the candle carousels are like the things you set on the candle, and when you light it, it like makes it turn so it'll rotate. I hope it's little bats because that would be so perfect. Or like bat wings. It would be so perfect for like fall time. Halloween, all of that. So I don't really even know how to like assemble this thing. And I'm not going to attempt to right now. So it comes in all these little parts. So it has like the little spinning part, the disc that goes on top, and then here's the parts that dangle off. Oh, they're so cute. Honestly, like I don't think they look like Illyrians. I think they look like fairies. Which, that is totally cool with me. Well, I guess I can kind of get that vibe. So here's all of them. So there's 4 different people. One of them has long hair. Who's the long hair one? Are they trying to like put Feyre in this? I guess it could be Cassian essentially, but there's a dude with a man bun, so this one's totally Cassian. But they're nice. They're like shiny, and I think it's gonna be really pretty like on the candle. I kind of wish it was a little more subtle and just like maybe bat wings instead of trying to be like the full people, because I just don't know how that's going to translate while it's spinning. I know they don't spin super fast, but I do really like these and I've always wanted one. So I knew they were going to do one this month. That was like their spoiler on the card from the last box. So you place each character on the hook, you set the wheel on top of the stem, and it says to not leave your candle unattended. So you don't want to burn anything down. And it doesn't look like, oh, okay, so it's designed by Cass Berry, and it fits the 4-ounce candle jars. So that's nice because we have like a million of these because they do them every month. So you have a bunch of these tiny little candles, and this will be perfect to go on top. And you can use it with your candles you already have, so you don't have to get anything else. So let's get on. It looks like we have 2 more things in here. Let's get on to the next one. This one is very big, so I'm kind of excited about it. It says, open to discover your Fae Court, the Bookish Box Location Mug Collection. So I don't know if this is a collection they've already been doing or if this is a new one that they're starting this month, but the artwork is by Katie P. Letters, and it says, are you Sealy or Unsealy? So I wonder if there's 2 different mugs. So I think there's like, must be an option, I would assume. And it's pink. I'm so excited. I love mugs. I like to drink tea, and this is like a nice big mug. Oh, and it looks like I'm part of the Sealy Court. So I'm assuming the Sealy Court is the pink one, and the Unsealy is probably like a darker purple. That's like kind of the themes I'm getting. Oh, and it's so pretty. It has like just roses and stuff on it. And it's like a really sturdy candle. It has like a nice lip on it, and it just has the same design on the back. I do really like this. It's plain white on the middle, and then it just says the Bookish Box on the bottom. It's like nice, and it has some good weight to it. It's definitely a good tea mug. I like that, like, even though this is a summer box because it's June, it feels very like fall to me, like fall scented candle, like candle accessories, a mug. So I've definitely enjoyed that since we're getting it in August when it's almost fall time. So let's go into the next thing. I already know what the next thing is. It is the weapons bookmarks. They've been doing these. I know a lot of people are sick of these. I know there's like a million of them out there, and there's, I don't know how many weaponed bookmarks you need because they all kind of look the same. And then they just come in this little zip bag. So this is, let's see what this month's is. Oh, it's Percy Jackson and the Olympians. So that's definitely cute. I know that there's like a sword. I can't remember what it's called. I'm sure it'll tell me. But they're the same every month. It's a sword. It looks like it has like some like smoke or water probably going around it. And then just the Bookish tag and the little tag that says Percy Jackson on it. So I think these are cool. I still haven't used a single one of mine. They've just been sitting in right here in my bookmark jar. They just hang around in there, so it can join its brothers and sisters. And maybe one day I'll use them. I just prefer the paper ones. I think they're easy. Like, I'm gonna throw it around, throw it in my lap, and like the last thing I want to do is throw like a sharp metal sword into my lap and stab myself. So this is designed by Cass Berry. I don't know if I already said that, but I think she does them every single month. And then I want to see what the sword is called because I can't remember. Riptide. So it's Riptide, the sword from Percy Jackson, which I actually am right now buying like all the Percy Jackson books because I'm almost done with the Mortal Instruments and I really want to read Percy Jackson again. So that is definitely very fitting. I think that is all of the items, so we can go ahead and get into the book. Oh, and then there's some papery stuff in here too. I'm slightly confused. This looks like the book from, I don't even know if it was the Bookish box. If this is the same book that I already have 2 of, I'm gonna be so sad. Ah, no, it's not. So I saw this print and it looks like a page overlay. So this is definitely a page overlay and I thought it was for Together We Burn because it looks just like the artwork from that book. And I was like, no, I can't get a 3rd edition of Together We Burn because I still haven't even read it and I don't want 3 of them, no offense. But this book is very pretty. So it's Our Crooked Hearts. And it's a naked book, so it has no dust jacket. It's gold with like this black, like it's not shiny or anything. It's like this, I guess it is shiny, but it's not like metallic. It's this black like foiling into it. The spine here, it says the title, and then it has like a little dagger on it, and it's very pretty. I want to be able to show it, but there we go. So it has the dagger and then just the title. And then I love the like artwork, like it has these rabbits on it, and it's the same thing on the back, a little bit different, but in the back it says, "We didn't wonder where the magic came from or why it worked. We never asked ourselves, is this ours to take?" There's a little bit of like a scuff across mine. It's not really noticeable, I'm not going to complain about it. And then it has sprayed edges and they go all the way around. So it is all the way around the edges, top and bottom. I think it's like flowers and like, it's kind of like the filigree, I think is like the word for it, and it has these flowers and the background is black. They're super pretty. And then we have custom end pages. Oh, this is so nice. This, I've never read Our Crooked Hearts or heard about it, but this can't be like associated with this book. I have to see what this is about because I'm so confused. So this is the end pages. They're so pretty. It's like kind of like ghost-like. And then the same thing on the back. Oh, this like honestly makes me really excited to read this book because it's so beautiful. That's the one thing, like, there's always those boxes where you're like, oh, maybe I'm a little sick of this, and then they do something like this and you're like, wow, like this is so beautiful, and it was definitely worth waiting for. And then we have our custom sign plate page, so it has a pen signature, I believe. It looks like it's pen signatured. And then just some artwork on the title page. It's like really subtle. Oh, it's so pretty. So like each chapter page has that same artwork, so it's like that light gray like inlaid into the back. I don't know what I think the original book is kind of like black and pink. I could be wrong. I haven't really seen much of Our Crooked Hearts. Like, I've heard of it, but I haven't really seen a lot about it. So I want to know what this, like, I don't think this is considered a print, and I can't find anything on here. So I don't really know what this is from. I wonder if maybe they included it from like the last months, like for people who didn't get it, because I have to discover. I have to figure out what it is. I think this is my Bookish box one. Okay, I give up. It's not in either of them. But it just makes me think of like, they gave us like an inlay. I'm like not even in a screen. I'm just ranting about this page inlay that I'm so confused about. I'm almost positive this does not go with the book that we have today, which is totally cool. I like the print. I'm moving on from the situation. So let's see the differences. So we'll just take a look in the pamphlet. I want to know what is different about it and who designed it. So it has an exclusive full case hardcover with a printed design by Kathy Traxler Anderson. Stenciled edges, same girl, and it's signed by the author. Exclusive illustrative character end papers by @Rude Beetle. So it looks like all of that is custom. And then they usually give like a little sneak peek. They have a playlist here. So here's our little playlist for the month. And then we have our little sneak peek cards. So this just has the next month's theme. So the next month's theme I think is, it doesn't say it on here, but I think it's like our favorite tropes or something like that. And then it looks like it's going to come with a trope book sleeve in the YA box. So I think that is everything that is in the box, and we'll see if my Bookish box subscription continues because I liked the book. I just hate how long they take. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!